Today in pre-cal we talked about the applications of exponentials and logarithmic functions. Two different examples. The first one was about doubling an investment. So you deposit $500 in an account. That pays 6.75% interest and compounds continuously. How long will it take for your money to double? That's the question we want to answer. Now, you will remember from a little while ago, a couple days ago, we learned a formula for how do we calculate the amount if we have principal and we have the time and the interest. And that one was A equals PE to the RT. Remember, E was the one where we were talking about compounding continuously. If we double the amount, if we double 500, we would get 1,000, so that's our A. Our P is 500. Our rate as a decimal is 0.0675. Remember, I have to change that to a decimal. And then I can plug all that in and solve for T. So I have 1,000 equals 500 e to the 0.0675 t, where my variable is t that I want to solve for. To do that, I'm going to get the base by itself by dividing by 500. And I'll have 2 equals e to the 0.0675 t. E is by itself, so I can take the natural log of both sides. Natural log of 2 equals 0.0675 t. To get t by itself, I divide by 0.0675. And when I plug that into my calculator, t is equal to 10.27. So I would write, therefore, the account doubles after about 10 years. And that would be our answer. Let's try one more example of when you would actually use this. Example number 2. So we're going to get focused there. Okay, this one's about endangered species. The number y of endangered species in the U.S. from 1990 to 2002 is y equals negative 119 plus 164 natural log of t. That's the model that we're going to use. So that's the equation in this case, where t is between 10 and 22. Where t represents time, and 10 is equal to 1990. So 10 corresponds to 1990. During which year did the number of species equal 357? So I want to figure out what year that happened. What I'm going to do is I'm going to plug 357 in place of y, and I'm going to solve from there. If I want to get t by itself, I'm going to start by adding 119 to both sides. And so I'll have 476 equals 164 natural log of t. Divide both sides by 164 so that natural log of t is by itself. To get rid of natural log, I'm going to raise it by the power of e so that those two things cancel. And now I have t equals this. When I plug it into my calculator, t is equal to about 18.2. If 10 corresponds to 1990, remember 10 up here corresponded to 1990, then 18 would be 8 years after 10. 8 years after 1990 would be 1998. So the number of species was 357 in 1998, and that would be my answer. As a rule of thumb, when I give you the problem as an equation, you can give me the answer as just a plain number. If it's given to you in a paragraph or a sentence, you need to return a paragraph or a sentence. The assignment here is A9. It's page 254, numbers 107 to 109, 112 to 114. Good luck. Let me know if you have questions.